What up? What up? What up? What up? What's good? What's good? So we here. Oh my bad, I can't do that. What the? Oh, I know what's doing that. My bad. I got my. I was trying to listen on my phone, man. Let me cut that down. All right, that's why y'all heard that echo. All right, here we go. Yeah, man. A special noon edition. A special noon edition. I know it's like 7 minutes to noon, but I'm early because they always say, we late. I'm early. So have a little fun today, man. Talk about some Draymond Green, uh, and Cam Newton. I think I may start the show off talk about Cam. I didn't really have an issue with what he said. I didn't. When you're talking about like game managers, like a lot of people get in their feelings when somebody attaches a title to a player that they like and say they hating or they attack like them personally. So I'm gonna let people load up, man. Link is in the description on Facebook. On YouTube, I could put it in the chat. Hold on. And then if you're on Twitter, man, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait and tweet it. But it's gonna be like a 60-minute show, man. I'm in and out. Gotta be in and out. All right. Got some things to do. It's Christmas time. Hope y'all finish y'all Christmas shopping. I already finished mine, but still got some things to do. But let's talk about this Cam Newton situation right now. Let's see, Stefan. Stefan, is your background straight? You ain't got nothing loud, no TV playing or nothing? You good? All right, man. I'm gonna pull you up. Oh, you know what? I gotta hit up Shake and Bake too. I told Shake and Bake. I told Shake and Bake I was gonna do a show today, and let me make sure I send him something right quick. What's good with your stuff? You good? You muted.
About to go to work to make these donuts.
Oh, my bad. What'd you say?
I'm about to go to work to make these donuts.
About to make the donuts, huh?
Yeah.
You got a security shirt on. You top flight security.
Yeah, I got my vest and everything. I'm doing private security at Saks Fifth in Maryland.
Oh, okay. That's what's up.
Yeah, they get tired of people running inside the store and whatnot, running out the store, so they hire private security.
Don't get knocked out, bro.
You be crazy. I thought it was bad in the urban areas, but in these high acidity areas, they worse than the urban areas still, yo.
Say that one more time.
I said I thought they were just still crazy in the urban areas, like Saks Fifth. Saks Fifth is a high end store, and the area that I'm in is like real high end, like multi-million-dollar houses and whatnot. But they just as bad or even worse in those areas, yo.
Mm-hmm.
It's ridiculous, yo. And they be trying to test me. Some lady went into the store, right, with a sensor tag on her bag, right. And I heard it go off when she came in. So when she went out, she thought I wasn't gonna say nothing. She said, "Oh, I got the sensor tag on my bag." I said, "Lady, come on, man. Open your bag." She had like freaking almost $1,000 worth of polo underwear, and polo stuff and all this stuff. But she also had stuff in the bag from other stores. She had like probably like $2,000 worth of MAC makeup in there. I couldn't take that back. That wasn't my store. I just took all my stuff. I said, "Lady, have a nice day, lady. Don't come back here."
Oh, you said have a nice day?
Yeah. They tell us to take the stuff and tell them don't come back. And the next time if they come back, they call the cops.
I mean, she had $1,000 worth of stuff, man. You could have got rude. You know what I'm saying? You could have Draymond Green her. You know what I mean?
For female, I got to be a gentleman. If it was a guy, I would have got. I could have got.
It was Bubba Chuck. It'd be different, huh?
Oh hell yeah, he would have got the riot. He might would have got a shit out of here.
You'd have been viral.
Yeah, and I would have locked him up. Nigga, let me get him a handcuff because I got handcuffs too. Put the handcuffs on you, man.
Why the security guard that thought that it was sweet? Hey man, so look, man. I know you got to go to work.
I ain't gotta be awake for an hour, 2 hours, so
So you got you introduce yourself. So we talk about Cam Newton, right? So Cam Newton, and I'm gonna show the video after I explain to you what took place. But basically, he was saying that a couple quarterbacks that's having good seasons were game managers. They're talking about Dak, Tua, Brock Purdy, and Jared Goff. Those were the four I think he pointed out. So they were
game manager. I don't understand that.
Game managers. Did I say game changer? My bad. Game managers.
No. You say game manager. I was saying what I said. That's what I said. What is game manager? I don't think manager mean is not good at football. That's not a term that should be good in football. Like, what does game manager mean? I mean, it's like you're not doing about managing people what to do.
Hey, Mike, hit the link is in the chat. I mean, in the description. Yeah, so that's why I want to ask folks. Like, I got my notes here. What is being labeled a game manager good or bad?
I mean, a quarterback supposed to manage the game anyway. All quarterbacks does that. I mean, like, I don't understand that.
That's what I'm saying. So a lot of people up in arms over him saying that basically he was like, these guys aren't game changers. They're just game managers. And you're basically telling them, hey, don't F up the church's money. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Yeah, I understand what you said. I see what he's talking about. If he's talking about game manager, game changer, or a quarterback versus a game changer, he could say a quarterback is a quarterback, but a game changer is a different kind of quarterback. Like Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, even Josh Allen, Jalen Hurts could be a game changer. Herbert, to a certain extent, he have his flash. Joe Burrow. I don't think Brock Purdy is a game changer. I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think because when you see them out there, a game changer could do with weapons, without weapons. You see Hurts without weapons. You see Holmes without weapons. You see
hold, because they're gonna kill you now. When Hurts didn't have weapons, how did he look?
He looked good that first season.
Granted, he was young, but when Hurts didn't have AJ Brown there,
he still won. He still won. He didn't look like how Brock Purdy did on that 3-game losing streak. He didn't look like that. He didn't look like that. I'm just saying, even though it was his first year,
the reason why you keep talking. You're Philly you doing the Philly shell, you doing the Floyd Mayweather. How did he look? Was he still a game changer then?
Yes. He didn't have all bad moments. Brock Purdy, when he didn't have his weapons, he looked bad all the time. Hurts didn't look bad all the time. The whole 3 games, he was horrible. Hurts didn't have consistent games where he was like horrible. He had good games, he had bad games. He didn't look consistent horrible. Brock Purdy looked consistent horrible. When Tua, they have Hill in that game the other day for like a quarter and a half or something, he couldn't do it. Tua's not a game changer. Jared Goff is not a game changer.
Jared Goff is not a game.
He's not a game changer. No.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure out, and I'm gonna just look. YouTube, salute to y'all, salute to who channels I'm using. I'm gonna let y'all know. I'd rather just use this. I'm gonna go to this video first, and it's from NFL ESPN. This is their YouTube channel with their video showing Cam, and then folks was having some issue with it. And I really don't like when folks like attack a person personally just because they got a difference in opinion. Like, I don't care for that, especially on TV. But can y'all see that? Let me see.
Yeah, I can see it.
Let me get it to the full screen. There we go. All right, so this is what Cam said.
Brock Purdy, Tua Tagovailoa, Jared Goff, and really Dak Prescott. These are game managers. They're not difference makers.
When you say game manager, I'm not asking you to go out and win the game. I'm just asking you not to lose.
Not to lose the game. Exactly. Listen, I don't give a damn what you do. You don't have to score every time. You just don't have to throw a pick every time either. If we're going to really call a spade, there's a difference between managers of the game and difference makers of a game.
Like, all right, now here's the thing. Cam has his opinion, right? Cool, fine. But what's the first thing? What's the first thing she do? Which I don't care to do stuff like this. Like this is like, to me.
Who you talking about?
I'm gonna roll the tape. I'm gonna just let you watch.
Give me a break. I'm just so, like, honestly, like, move past the outfit for a second. He literally said in the year of 2023, where it's all about NFL backups, where is Cam? Not roster, right? He's talking about all these NFL game managers. He sounds like the people literally tweeting at me from their basement, like, get back in the kitchen. Like, it's like you are at home watching me. Like just turn the TV.
So here's where she kind of loses me. Cause she like, after the fact, you could be spitting facts upon facts upon facts. But why does it matter that Cam is at home? Why does it matter that he doesn't have a job? We all know it's more to it with Cam. We know his shoulder jacked up. That's why Cam can't play. His shoulder is effed up. But why do people go to that versus just saying XYZ, this is why I disagree? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with y'all. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. She's a female. And because she almost slipped up and said it. She said dudes on Twitter tell her get back in a place that's real sexist. But if the roles was reversed and she said what she said and came on this platform be like, I ain't gonna say nothing about what she wearing and where her hair look like, everybody would kill her. Like, come on, why are we starting off like that, fam? Show it, and you a queen. Like, that's a black man, you a queen. We always say, hey, protect a black queen. Like, come and be your own people. I don't care if he dressed like a conductor. I really, look, man, it don't matter to me that Cam dressed the way he can. That don't bother me. It don't bother me how Westbrook gonna be. Like, dude, I'm not one of these. I'm not a fashion guy. I don't understand why people get so caught up in what people wear, man. Like, god dang, like, that's what we doing. How what you wear makes your opinion more valid than that. But let's keep going, man. Hold on. Let's keep going.
Hey, I was gonna say I'm a big fan of Kimberly Martin. She can't do no wrongs with my eyes. She's
cool. Salute to her. No, she does man. She does a phenomenal job, but it's some things that, because we all are guilty of it. We'll get lost in trying to make a joke, and people turn off their ears. They don't want to listen to us no more. But let's keep going. Let's keep
TV
going.
off.
Probably in the kitchen.
Like, it just sounds so foolish.
Yes, I'm taken aback by a lot of that. Can anyone explain it?
I don't want to hear quarterback analysis from people that are still trying to be quarterbacks in the NFL, because there's a clear bias to it.
Oh my God. See, why is everybody towing the line? Come on, Hulk. God damn, Drew, not you two. Why y'all towing the line? You know why they don't want to talk about Brock Purdy? You know why they don't want to talk about Tua Tagovailoa? You know why they don't want to talk about Dak Prescott like that? Because those three guys are up in the discussion. Well, at least two up. Well, all three of them for MVP, and they the darlings this year. They literally are the quarterback darlings. So it's like, how dare you go against the machine and the narrative that we're pushing as far as the quarterback? And again, Cowboy fans, let me get this off the screen. I don't even want to hear no more. I'm gonna remove them. Cowboy fans, correct me if I'm wrong. What's the one thing y'all say about Dak Prescott doing games? Don't F up. Right? Yo, Dak, don't throw no picks. Yo, Dak, just do this. Dak, hey, be safe. In the lines of all that verbiage, what is that in the category of? A game manager.
Almost the same thing as Josh Allen.
So when people talk about Pat Mahomes, when people talk about a Joe Burrow, when people talk about, we can say Josh Allen, even though I joke on him and his fans a lot. You could say Herbert. We could say Lamar. They don't say, hey, don't throw no pick. They say, go win us the game. With Brock Purdy,
No, they say the same thing about Josh Allen, man. You can't put Josh Allen in the same category as Holmes and
time out. I can, because his organization and the coaching staff tell him, go win us the game. So it's the mindset. It's not, to me, it's not their skills, because that to me gets a raw deal, pause, in my opinion. I really like that. I really think Dak's a good quarterback. I really do. I know he played for the Cowboys, and everybody just disliked him. But how their teams are built and the mindset of their organization, you don't say, hey, Dak, go win me the game. You don't say, hey, Brock Purdy, go win me the game. I think that's all Ken was saying, but he attached that it's the same descriptive of when somebody says gunslinger. To me, if you say somebody gunslinger, in my mind, a dude that throw a lot of interceptions. That's why I hear when somebody say gunslinger. That dude, you giving them an excuse for throwing picks. You know what I'm saying? So I knew where Dak was coming from. I knew how it would be perceived as well. I did. That's like saying, hey, man, Tyreek Hill ain't the best receiver in the NFL. People going to go crazy on you this year. They'll go crazy, right?
Yeah.
But if Devontae Adams and Tyreek are available, who you taking?
Devontae.
Okay, then. What's up, Mike?
What's up, yo?
What up, Mike?
Hey,
can I put up? My bad, Mike. Go ahead, Mike.
Yo, I agree with what he said about Dak. And I've been trying to tell people this for years. I said, if you take away Michael Irvin, Alvin Harper, and Emmitt Smith from the Dallas Cowboys, is Troy Aikman still a Hall of Famer?
Man, y'all can't. Why I hate when people do that, man. Stop trying to take something somebody already did, man. If you do this, if you did that, if Reggie White never left and Jerome Brown never died on the Eagles, do you think we would win a Super Bowl in the 90s? Would it beat y'all out of the playoffs? If we don't never know, because it didn't happen, man. Don't do that, man. Leave it alone.
What I'm doing is I'm using that as an example. What I'm saying, because what Dak said, he said there are game managers. So basically what I'm saying, without those people, do you think Troy Aikman can take over a football game just on him being the quarterback by himself? That's what I'm asking.
I don't know.
We don't never know. I don't know.
It was never asked.
Okay. Now, the next part of my question, who on Dallas offense outside of CeeDee Lamb scares you?
Nobody.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Okay. So this is why I say, like Ahmad said, they tell Dak go out, basically go out and do this and don't turn the ball over. You get what I'm saying? I feel like that's them telling him, hey, we don't want you to use your talents. Do what we tell you to do and don't turn the ball over. That's basically, I take that as if someone's telling me, hey, we want you to manage the game. This is what we want to do. We don't want you to do no extra. Game changers, meaning like, hey, do what you got to do to get us in the end zone or whatever. Like, that's what I say, a game changer.
Hey, Mike, can I piggyback something you just said? Like I agree with him. Like Dak is a good quarterback. I think Dak is a great quarterback. My part, like he just said, Dak is a game manager. When people like Patrick Mahomes, Burrow, Hurts, and maybe one or two other quarterback, they make mistakes. They can throw interceptions and have a bad game and still win the game. Hurts have done that a lot of times this year. Down 10 points, 4 games in a row, or 5 games in a row, and come back in the second half and win the game and still have a statistically bad game. That's a game changer. Hurts have done that, and Burrows have done that, and Patrick Mahomes have done it several times over their career, man. That's the difference.
Say that again?
I agree.
When you said come back from turning the ball over?
Yeah. Hurts have done it several times this year, and Hurts and Holmes have done it several times this year. Hurts, there was a 5-game stretch where Hurts was the worst quarterback in the league, but he still found ways to come back from 10 points down at halftime and still win the game and still consistently have a bad game. He's a game changer.
Yeah.
He don't need the numbers to win a game. Dak needs the numbers to win a game. He can't have a bad game and still win a game.
Is that because see, I can play a little devil's advocate.
That's because he's not a game changer. He can't change the game on his own. Like Hurts or Mahomes.
Bro, wait. If I turn the ball over as a quarterback, what's the only way I could truly come back?
But I'm just talking about for defensive players. I'm just saying that can't do that. He can't win a game and turn the ball, have turnovers and still win the game though. He has to almost like. Go ahead, my bad.
What usually has to happen if I'm turning the ball over in order for me to have a chance to come back? What has to happen?
Defense got to make some stops.
Yeah, defense got to get stops, right?
You're right.
Now, granted. Because you said Dak need the stats. Any quarterback that's making a comeback will need some stats to come back. But I get what you're saying when you said stats. You mean favorable, meaning the turnover margin. Can you overcome adversity? So what you basically saying is a game changer can overcome adversity. A game manager cannot. Once it goes downhill, it stays there, is what you're saying. Exactly.
It's improving this year. Brock Purdy and Dak has done it in the games that they lost.
So here's what you can't. So instead of saying game manager for a Brock Purdy or Dak or Tua, Jared is the game manager to me. But I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Every quarterback got to manage the game, but here's why I will call those guys, if I may. They front runners. While it's going good, they play great. Once it starts going bad, they can't get out of that. They can't get out the mud once they down there.
So you talking about Matt Ryan?
I call those type of people front runners. When it's going good, it's great. But if they have to struggle a little bit of adversity, they probably ain't gonna be successful.
And that's why Dallas.
That's Brock.
And that's why Dallas.
When McCaffrey was in there, when Debo was in there, all right, let's see what you looking like without that, you know. And it shows.
And it's crazy because when Dak is bad, it's like the whole team is bad. Their defense fall off at everything. It's like he kills the whole energy at the team when Dak is doing bad. It's like the defense fall off too. I don't understand that.
Okay. I don't know. Let me now this dude right here. Shout out to the Herd and a platform. But this dude, Jason McIntyre, he almost made Petty Hawk come out, but I stalled him out. Because look, sister girl, she cool. Plus, I like her anyway. So when she went in on that, I knew it was tongue in cheek when she was making fun of what he wear. But this dude, you gotta watch your mouth, bro. Especially when you wearing a shirt like this, bro. Look, this dude right here. If you wearing a shirt like that, you can't be talking about what Dak got on, bro. And I ain't into fashion either. I ain't no fashion dude, man. But come on, man. Look. Is
that an Echo shirt?
I don't know, man. But look, listen to what he had to say.
As a podcast now, and you know the new model.
Hold on, and for a disclaimer, he really tried to go at Dak on the low. Just listen to this.
Former player gets a podcast. It used to be that the former players went into TV, as you see a bunch of guys here on this network. They go into radio. Now everybody gets a podcast. It's like Oprah used to give away cars. Now every former player gets a podcast. Tom Brady, you got a podcast.
He sound like a damn hater.
He sound like somebody that was buying popcorn at the games. He ain't play no sports.
Like this dude sound like a daggone hater. Now, so he's one of these guys who majored in media, went to school for media. Like this is his dream, and he mad that guys can step off the field and get their own platform talking about a sport they used to play and do better numbers than him. That's what he sound like. But respectfully, I'm gonna let him continue because he on the Herd.
Podcast. Chad Johnson, you got one, and now Cam Newton has a podcast, and Cam Newton, of course, was a tremendous player. Anytime
that's a setup. That's the oldest trick in the book right there. Stephen A. Smith is the king of this. Build them up
before you break them down. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, he admit to it too. He gonna admit to it.
Kind of beat somebody up. I like to hit him with the positives first. You guys remember Cam Newton, right? I mean, what a tremendous talent he was at Auburn, leading them to the national championship, wins the Heisman, #1 pick, goes to Carolina. Listen, Cam Newton won an MVP. He went to the Super Bowl. He was an awesome quarterback. But now he's 34 years old and out of the league. He's watching a lot of older guys play quarterback, and I think he's a little bit salty. So what Cam Newton did.
Hey man, did anybody ever feel like Cam is salty when he talk about football? I never got that sense. Do y'all feel like he's salty?
No,
I
don't.
Maybe
I don't
I'm
feel like
tripping.
he's salty, but I do, you know, being an honorary Panther fan here, you know, I feel like, you know, mentally Cam still thinks he's, you know, Cam of old, but like you said earlier, man, the shoulder just shot.
The shoulder shot. And I think Cam is at peace with that.
Yeah.
Oh, shout out to Cam Newton, man. If y'all don't subscribe to his YouTube channel, his interview with
Charleston White
was phenomenal.
Oh yeah. That was
joint
good.
phenomenal. Go check
Yeah,
it
I
out.
gotta
Now.
see
3
that.
hours. Three best hours of your day. Let's get back to
this week was he went after some quarterbacks. He went after Jared Goff, Tua Tagovailoa, and then MVP favorites Brock Purdy and wait for it, Dak Prescott.
You see that? He told himself MVP favorites. How dare you go to MVP? Shut up. Let's keep going.
First of all, I don't know why he's dressed like a conductor from Thomas the Train. Anybody with kids out there knows who I'm talking about. Cam, that's an interesting outfit. That being said, boy, game manager sure sounds very coded, does it not? I think Tom Brady was a game manager for the first, 10 years of his career till he got Randy Moss. Game manager sounds very code for unathletic. We know.
Oh, he trying to be slick. Ooh,
This is Russell Wilson Drake.
Oh, unathletic. Oh, he trying to say white guy. And Dak is a black dude. But Dak is mixed, but he out here talking about like Dak can't run. Dak can actually run. Duh.
Yeah.
Come on, let's keep going.
Hey, is it just me, or you got to be elite to be elite? You got to do it producing the playoffs too.
Yeah,
You gotta produce when there's adversity. Like when Brock is down, he don't play the same. You know what I'm saying? When he got a big lead, and that defense, like Garoppolo looked good in Shanahan offense. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the system. That's why I can't really buy into it like that yet.
I gotta say, I think Dak is a good quarterback. I mean, he's a great quarterback, but he's not elite until he produces in the playoffs. Man, he's been in the league 7 years, and only had one playoff win or something like that. Yeah, Dak.
I mean, Dak. Y'all remember that one year it took goddamn A-Rod being phenomenal to beat Dak because Dak let him down on a touchdown drive.
But that was the division round. He's never got made to pass the division round. Like, are you serious?
All right, but what the other guy just said about Purdy, he said it's the system. It's not him. It's the actual system. In Dallas, we know it's not the system because we saw what the system did when Dak got hurt.
Hold. Time out, Mike. Hold on. Y'all missed this. Did you say we?
We?
Yeah, you said we, right?
Nah. Oh, I said we, meaning like we saw. We saw.
Oh, I thought you.
Okay.
I'm a Cowboy fan.
Man. I'm a Colts fan, man. I've never cheered for Dallas in my life.
Let's get back to what Buddy talking
Cam
about.
Newton in his prime. Holy cow. He would run over defensive backs. In that podcast, and I watched a lot of the clip, he goes on to, Lamar Jackson. He's a game changer. Okay. Patrick Mahomes, he's a game changer. But those other guys he mentioned, I'm not going to pick them all apart. Listen, if you want to be dumb and go after Brock Purdy, who undeniably is the MVP of the league this year, I mean, if you look at the stats.
What?
Undeniably.
All right, keep cooking, man. I get it. Keep cooking.
So you take a glance at any of the stats. Brock Purdy's your guy. You want to bag on Jared Goff? Hey, go off, King. I don't care. You want to bag on Tua? That's fine. I'm not a huge Tua guy. Are you taking shots at Dak Prescott this year, Cam? Folks, on the show sometimes with Colin, I will kind of whisper stuff, pearls of wisdom about fantasy football. I'll maybe whisper.
Oh my God! If he go into a fantasy football defense, I'm a puke. He better not give me no fantasy football points and stats
Brock
and stuff.
Purdy is
done well this NFL season. I'm going to whisper something to you right now. I don't want to alarm anyone. I'm going to say it in a whisper, but Cam Newton, you had a worse career.
Oh, hell no.
Man, cut the
NFL career.
tape, man.
Oh, hell no. We're not doing this. You done.
Yeah, cut him off.
Man.
Cut him off.
Come on, man. We're talking about rookie of the year, man. We're talking about a former Super Bowl, you know what I'm saying, taking an MVP. What are you talking about, guy?
Oh my God! Shout out to my dog Alex.
Change
man.
the game,
Joe Flacco had a better career than Dak so far.
Oh my God!
That's crazy.
He really, that's how you know things. Shout out to Rosenberg. Things people do for views. You came out your mouth and said that with a straight. Dak Prescott, as of today, has not had a better career than Cam Newton. You out your mother-loving mind, sir. Respectfully.
He ever had a better. What I say just Joe Flacco just now. I said Joe Flacco.
I mean, I'm just
Eli Manning. Even Eli Manning had a better career than him. Eli was the put.
Whoa, Cam. I mean, Steph.
What?
That career ain't nowhere close to Eli.
Yeah, I know.
Like, what are we doing? Why did you put Eli into this? Like, Eli's way up here.
Because Eli was a game manager. Eli was a perfect game manager.
Nah, that.
They was at I can't. So here is my for the people that just tuning in right now. Here is Ball Hawk's definition of a game manager. It's the mindset of the coaching staff that attaches that moniker to that quarterback. So if they want to be complimentary, play complimentary football, play field position, tell you take care of the football, they're putting you, not your talent, they are putting you in the game manager box. But if they say, go win us the damn game, be aggressive, push the ball down the field, we need you, and majority of the time you are throwing the football, to me, you're not a game manager because they're asking you to do the damn thing. Now, granted, if you got a dope team, because here's the thing about Brock Purdy, I'll say, and even that, if you got a dope team, you stupid to just ask them to win the game the whole time, especially if you got a defense. You dumb if you're a coach, and I know I got a good defense, like what DeRon Bland is doing for the Cowboys this year is just bananas. And then what San Francisco defense look like is bananas. So if you asking any one of those two quarterbacks to just win the game for you, your ass need to be fired. So that's why I said the mindset is asking you to manage the game and don't F up, as Cam was saying. I don't think their talents put them in that box, me personally.
I got a question. Is McCaffrey more important to San Francisco's success or Purdy?
Are you really gonna ask that question?
I would say I would say Ed McCaffrey is more
That's all I know.
To that offense.
You said Ed McCaffrey.
I mean, it's his daddy.
I mean, it's his daddy.
It's his daddy, man. You know,
I know it's his daddy.
Was saying. You know
I know his daddy.
Yeah. Shout out to Ed. No, hey man, CMC is the most valuable player. Well, I don't know between him and D. Well, yeah, he more valuable than Debo, and that's saying a lot because Debo is valuable, but Purdy is too. Like, and that defense is too. Like that team is well.
Yeah, it's a complete team. You know what I'm saying? Like, but they just want to have this Tom Brady.
Man, they DBs is suspect. I mean, they corner is suspect.
Who?
San Fran.
Trent Dilfer was definitely a game manager. That's a fact.
You can't tell because they're pass rush. That's the luxury. When you got a pass rush, yeah, I could be mediocre, but you ain't gonna never know because they ain't your face. Hey, yeah, but to me, man, personally, if y'all ever hear me call somebody game manager, I'ma always make sure I say that's more because of the coaches. Like, there are some quarterbacks in this league that you gotta treat them as game managers. They're not gonna win you the game with their arm. They're not. They're just not. They should, but like Zach Wilson, he's just not. You just can't say, "Hey, yo, Zach, throw it 55 times, win us the game."
He's not even a game manager. We don't know what the hell to call him.
This is what separates a game manager. It's okay. A game manager going against a top 5 quarterback like Tom Brady. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need that dynamic. The game manager is probably gonna lose out to that elite quarterback like that. You know?
Yep. Hey, and essentially what we saw between Dak and A-Rod that year. In that stage of Dak's career, he was more of a manager of the game. Dak can put it up. Like Stephon, you saw live when they kicked the damn Eagles' ass, bro. He wasn't no game manager that game. He was letting it fly. Come on, Stephon.
I can't say nothing.
Brock Purdy was a game changer versus the Eagles. He put foot to ass.
The only thing I want to say
the playoffs though.
Only thing I can say is I can't wait to the playoffs. Let's see these.
Why? What's gonna change?
Same thing happened last year. Watch.
So they're gonna so the Eagles gonna knock them out.
Dak will stink it up in the playoffs like he always do. Purdy might actually stay healthy and give a couple good games like he did last year, but Dak is not making it past the divisional round. It's not happening.
Zara, what's up, man? You got chewing gum. You know what I'm saying? You on camera. You know that's media 101. You don't supposed to have no chewing gum.
1,000 apologies for this. What's up, gentlemen? As I watch this charade that the host is putting on. Let me tell you something real quick, Hawk or Petty Hawk hashtag.
Hey, we actually talking real football right now, sir. We don't need camera relief.
Okay, I got a question for you. I got a question. I'm gonna put my gum out. Get my gum out.
You got your Hulk Hogan headband.
He looking like a fruity Muslim.
Let me tell you something, brother. Yeah.
You look like a fruity Muslim though.
Hey, watch out, bro.
Hey,
what's
up, brother?
How you putting the Harry Houdini or the disappearing act, bro? When the Eagles lose, it's the Eagles. When they win, it's us. What's going on?
I never say us. Stephon say
use the damn nah, bro.
He never do. I get him every time.
Yeah,
he never say that.
Dude that always
we won.
say
We won. The Eagles got their ass kicked. What's up, man?
Hey, what's up, Sid? Sid sent you on this mission. What's up, Sid?
No. I'm just saying. And another thing, brother. As far as the quarterback play, I've been saying this, man. We've been done a disservice. We've been spoiled since the 80s, 90s, and the 2000s. The quarterback play right now is mid at best. These guys out here struggling, bro.
Facts.
I mean, we used to Tom Brady, even the Kurt Warners, Joe Montana, John Elway, Dan Marino.
Ooh, I'm glad you went there. So, all right. So in the days of Dan Marino and Joe Montana, could you name me 3 other quarterbacks, not those 2?
Yeah.
I mean,
I know you can name. So I know you can name me one in Denver.
Jim Everett was good for the Rams. Y'all playing?
Come on, man.
Flipper Anderson, no. Jim Everett was that guy.
No, I like this. Keep going.
Yeah. Who else? Jim Everett.
Randall Cunningham. Don't forget Randall.
I wouldn't put Randall. I would put the late Randall, the Minnesota Viking Randall, but not the Philly Randall. Rambling Randall was good, but
man, mute him.
Yo, boo him, yo. You tripping, yo.
Keep going.
This man, wait, before this man just said Jim Everett, but
he did say Jim Everett.
Hey, is that Mike? I can't see the screen is too. Is that Mike?
Yeah, that's Mike.
Yeah, that's Mike.
What about Warren Moon? What about Warren Moon?
I know you after me because Florida State lost. I will deal with that later because you've been on your pot. We'll deal with that later. But no, you had a lot of quarterbacks back then. You even had
Warren Moon. What about Warren Moon, Carl?
You had Warren. Yeah, you had Warren Moon.
Jim Kelly. Jim Kelly.
What's the guy from the Jets?
Who? Bubby.
The guy from the Jets.
No, but the Jets had
Boomer Esiason?
No, the Jets had a decent quarterback. It wasn't Vinny.
Time out. Czar. Czar, hold on. You said decent. You just said so. You just said before we got on this diatribe that the quarterback play is mere. You about to name a mere quarterback because if you said
the quarterback was the quarterback play was decent. We were spoiled. We had
Boomer Esiason was
He was all right. He was even all right. Even Phil Simms was all right.
Bro.
So here's the thing.
Steve
Bono.
Hold
on.
Don't let
Go ahead,
man
Shaggy.
lie, man. Like, bro, no, every quarterback you just named, it's a high chance the niggas that's playing right now is going to finish higher than them niggas, and that's a fact.
Bro, we're
the game was different. You can hit the quarterback for real back then.
Like,
bro, we're in a high value.
Their career's over, bro.
We're in a high. These quarterbacks we have now need high volume plays, bro. The quarterbacks back then, there was no really hurry up offense. They did what they had to do with the amount of plays. These guys right here, they're volume quarterbacks.
Kev, you a goddamn
How many plays?
Kev,
Bro,
you a liar, 'cause what
go ahead, bro. Go ahead. My bad.
West Coast offense. What is West Coast offense? Hurry up, nigga. You lie.
Wait a minute, bro. That's not it. When I mean volume plays, let's say like Lamar Jackson and Jalen Hurts.
So do you want to punish these quarterbacks for that because they playing in this era?
No,
they
need volume to be successful.
You're trying to punish them for playing
the less amount of plays they have, they won't be successful, bro. These quarterbacks need high volume plays. So if you go if a drive is, let's say 8 to 12 plays, right?
Yeah.
These guys need 13, 14, 15 plays because you're going to have, because of the play calls, you got negative plays. This read option, all this, man, is high volume. That's all it is. It's like you give the quarterback more opportunity, which is good. But back then, when we had the superstars, 8 plays, they was down the field.
Then you're just telling me the defense. You're just telling me the defense back then was ass. That's what you're telling me then.
Yeah, because this dude.
That's what you're telling me. 8 plays down the field. That mean the defense was ass. That's what you're basically telling me right now.
He's saying,
yeah, that was big. That was big plays all the way down the field.
Hold on. So he's saying, so Czar, Shaggy's saying, basically, you're illustrating that defenses back then weren't as good as they are today, because if you just needed 8 plays versus you need 15 today, that's letting you know the competition.
No, don't try to
Bro, that's what you just described.
Don't try to change the grocery bag in the store, bro. We already got plastic. We don't need paper. Okay. So I see what you're saying with that analogy. No, the defenses are more complex now. They probably are a little bit better, but they changed the way you can hit and tackle and all that other stuff. So it is what it is. But like I said, the quarterback play is mid at best right now. We don't have any superstars. Everybody's at the mid level.
So nobody is playing quarterback is elite right now.
You can't name more than 8 good quarterbacks from the 90s. Name more than 8 good quarterbacks from the 90s.
We just did, bro.
Well,
okay.
You just said Ken O'Brien. This dude just said the Jets quarterback that he's talking about is Ken O'Brien. This dude said Ken O'Brien is better than Randall Cunningham. He's discredited. We don't need him to name anything else but mascots.
Yeah, that is true, man. Because when we said Randall, you said, "Nah, give me the Vikings Randall." So you mean to tell me Ken O'Brien was better than the Eagles Randall?
No, see, you guys are pulling the sheets over the people's faces.
So you do acknowledge that Randall was good, though. You do acknowledge that
quarterback play back then was better because you had your tiers. You had your 8 upper echelon, the 9 upper echelon quarterbacks. You had your mid quarterbacks that could still take you. Then you had your sorry ass quarterback.
Wait, name a year.
Yeah. No.
Huh?
Hey,
name a year.
You had 89.
All right, I'm gonna go to 89, and then while I'm pulling up 89, Sid, go ahead, say what you're gonna say to him. What's up, Sid?
Yeah.
What's up, Sid?
What up, everybody? How y'all? So, how was the quarterback play better in the 80s and 90s when the run game was a hell of a lot more prevalent back then? You had 100-yard rushes everywhere. So explain to me again how quarterback play was better then versus today.
Okay. You had, just like they tell you to pull yourself up by your bootstraps, they did more with less.
Okay.
They did more with less.
Oh.
Did they?
How?
When it's third and 20, Marino fires the ball down, gets 35 yards. Come on, man. We're not doing this.
God
All right,
damn.
let's
Okay.
see. Here's the top quarterback
Read him in
passer.
Don
You make that big for the old people, Hawk. The old people can't see that.
Warm Moon.
Yeah, I can't see that, bro.
All right. I got you. Thank you, Stephon.
The microscopic optics.
Let's see. Don Mikowski, Jim Everett, Dan Marino, Mark Rippon, Warren Moon. Hell.
Bernie Kosar.
Hey, look,
Bernie Kosar.
Hey, there was somebody.
Randall top 10. Randall top 10.
Can y'all see it now?
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Okay, go ahead. Keep on reading.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
So I want to say something about that list y'all reading off right now. That list.
This 1989.
Yeah. So the top tier, the top 5, and we're talking about taking your team. We're talking about passing, leadership, interception ratio, all that. Mark Rippon wasn't sorry.
Yo, so Czar, hold on. So Czar, check this out. I didn't mean to cut you off because you said something that jumps out to me that I was about to talk about. You said interception ratio. Look at these guys. You got now. Shout out to Don because he come from UVA. 27 touchdowns, 20 interceptions. But you got guys like even Dan Marino, 24 touchdowns, and 22 interceptions. It would get killed today.
Yes.
And is that because of the rule change?
How would they get killed today?
What?
First off, none of them can't move.
He has 24 touchdowns and 22 interceptions, my friend.
Randall could play in today's game.
Yeah, Randall had 21 touchdowns and 15 interceptions that year. They were 11 and 5.
When you dropping dimes, you dropping dimes.
Ken O'Brien was 4 and 8. He had 12 touchdowns and 18 interceptions. What the hell?
I'm not talking about the 89. I'm not. Keep on moving, bro. Keep on moving. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like Ken O'Brien back in 89 was all right, but like I said, historically with the
John Elway had 18 touchdowns, 18 interceptions. They went 10 and 5 that year.
Yup. And guess why? Guess why? That was 89, right? You had to drive, right? That's star power, man. Come on, bro.
Shut up, man. Shut up.
John Elway, Mark Rippon, Warren Moon, Jim Everett.
Wait.
Come on, man.
So you can sit there with a straight face. Going by this list, you can sit there with a straight face and say Bernie Kosar is better than 20 of the quarterbacks in the league right now.
Yes.
Yo, man, boo him, yo. Boo him, yo.
First of all, Bernie, Bernie Kosar is
white power, Kev. White power.
First of all, Bernie Kosar is Italian. Okay, he's Italian. All
Yo,
right.
Boney Kosar not even better than freaking Sam Howell. Like, what are you talking about?
He actually is, bro. But Cleveland, Bernie Kosar was good, bro. What are you talking about?
Right,
so talking about the Jet years, no way.
So check this out. Let's
John. Wait a minute, Hawk. I'm sorry.
Oh no. We got to pivot. We got 20 minutes left in the show. We got to pivot.
Oh damn.
To our next topic that I know people want to talk about.
This bum.
We got to talk about this guy.
Man, if this was the 90s, he'd be getting away with some of that stuff, man. So cool it out.
I am so happy you did that stuff on. I am so happy. I am so sick and tired of this old school way of let me tell you something, man. Draymond Green last year when he punched Jordan Poole in the face.
Dope fiend punch. Put that on there.
Yes, dope fiend punch. Zard, you was cool with Draymond punching him, right? Punching Jordan Poole?
No, I wasn't.
Oh, damn.
Don't try to put that on me.
Because he was right.
Don't try to trap me. Look, let me say this real quick. And I don't want to take over the show. I'm a fan of Draymond. The kicking in the nuts was a little bit much. He can pull that off. When you blatantly turn around a soccer guy, hey, if I'm that guy, I'm gonna take it like this. I'm gonna go on one knee, and I'm coming back at you. The dude rolled around like a little punk. I said, man, get up. You know what I'm saying? These guys.
Hey yo. When Kobe got punched in the face by Chris Childs, what happened? Did they suspend Chris Childs?
Yeah,
but it wasn't a sucker punch though. They were squared up.
No, he sucker punched. No, he sucker punched Kobe. in the game.
Draymond did a
I know who didn't suck at Kobe.
Hold on. You said Chris Child sucker punch Kobe?
Yeah,
No, he
was
squared
squared
up.
up. He was like,
I'm sorry. You're right. That was right in his face. That wasn't the sucker punch. You're right.
Kobe was like,
Nah.
Kobe knew it was coming. He couldn't stop it.
Oh, he did stop it with his chin.
Hey,
He did.
somebody said yesterday that Draymond Green is a 2020 version of Anthony Mason.
Ooh.
Anthony Mason wasn't as bad.
Nah.
Yes, he was. You tripping? You tripping?
Anthony Mason to get buckets. Nah.
Yeah, Anthony Mason was yo. He was bad.
Draymond not doing nothing on the court but passing.
I like that.
Anthony Mason would have been banned from the league for like 2 years into
Anthony
his
Mason wasn't as bad.
2 years. He would have made it past 2 years.
I don't know, dog.
Hawk, this is what the problem I
Anthony
have.
Mason was giving you single digits. I mean, at least Anthony Mason averaged double figures way more times than Draymond did in his career.
But we talking about his play though, his aggressive play though. I mean, him punching and slamming people and whatnot. And
so Stephon, if I could combat that. So back in that day, playing hockey on the basketball court was allowed. You could punch somebody and not even get kicked out the damn game. You could choke. Remember,
right?
Reggie Miller and Jordan grabbing each other's face and stuff.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Wow, what Draymond
Charlie Barkley punched Shaq in the face too?
I think they got ejected.
Nah, Draymond wouldn't did none of that to no Anthony Mason. I'll tell you that though.
Oh yeah, Draymond would have.
What you say?
What? Charles Oakley would have squashed him.
Hold on, go ahead, say it.
They didn't even have flagrant ones and flagrant twos back in the
There you go. Yep.
That's the problem, though, man. They be reviewing too much stuff. I'm like,
too much.
Yeah, like the refs just want to be part of the game and shit.
Well, I think he's a more violent Dennis Rodman. That's what I think. I think he's more violent. Dennis Rodman.
But Dennis Rodman was smart about his. He'll do stuff and get away with it, but he'll agitate you in different ways.
Boys too. Like look at Draymond's numbers.
So you got Dennis Rodman who would grab your butt. You got Draymond who would just kick you in your nuts.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's a more violent version.
No, not really. We're in a different time because let's say Dennis Rodman was playing now. When he was tripping Karl Malone and doing all that, they would have stopped the game and they would say, you know what? Let's review the tape. Rodman, you purposely tripped. That's a flagrant one. He'd have been ejected a couple times.
Draymond got a highlight tape of flagrant acts.
Those are flagrant acts that Rodman did.
Huh?
When he hit Shaq, when Shaq went up and Rodman would just grab Shaq and snatch him down, and Shaq would look at him all crazy.
Bro, that's Shaq. He's trying to keep Shaq from going up.
I'm talking about in today's game though, they would review and be like,
"Oh yeah."
They would review all around Rodman stuff. So
since we're going that route, then you think Charles Oakley would have survived in today's game, dirty as he was?
Yeah.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Hell no, Kev.
He wasn't dirty.
What?
Yes, he was. You're tripping.
He was dirty. Bill Lambier
was dirty.
Bill Lambier was dirty, but Charles Oakley was an enforcer.
Salute to those old school guys, man. They flourished in their era, but that's the only era they could play in that we know of.
But Detroit made Charles Oakley that way because if you remember when Charles Oakley was in Chicago, when he was with the Bulls at first, he was like. That's all he was. But then he kept going up against Detroit. He went to New York. Now I guess he decided, I'm tired of getting beat up on. I'm gonna do it to other people now.
Yeah, you right.
He was an enforcer, man. I mean, it is what it is.
Ain't no.
We had a lot of enforcers back then.
Man,
and,
let's look. The yesteryear's NBA, and no disrespect to those guys, they made millions of dollars. They were professionals, but your limited skill set was glorified for just being a bully.
How is it limited though?
Like Gilbert Arenas don't be lying a lot of times when he be talking about, and that was just the game back then.
He's a hater.
Bill Lambier, only era he could last in is the era he played in and before.
Not your no fault.
He get cooked right now. He get cooked.
Bill Lambier later on became a spot shooter, which surprised the hell out of me. Because I mean, he was hitting threes.
Who he checking? Who he gonna check though?
He will be an enforcer.
Come on, man.
He would be an
Vinny,
enforcer.
Vinny Maxwell, they cooking him.
Who?
The microwave. They cooking him. That Detroit Pistons team, that's the only year they ever win a championship, man. They get cooked today.
No, they wouldn't.
What?
Wouldn't they?
No, they wouldn't.
Only person that would do well is Isaiah Thomas.
No,
they could not do none of that dirty shit that they was doing to Jordan.
They get cooked today. That's why they beat Jordan. They were tackling them.
They played defense though, bro.
Bro,
they played no damn defense. They played bully ball.
They played football, man.
No, they didn't. And on top of that,
did.
let me. Hawk, how many minutes we got in the show, man?
Man, we going until 1 o'clock.
All right, let me say something real quick, man. And I'm very disappointed about the athleticism of athletes in today's game, especially when it comes to basketball. These dudes get crossed over, and I'm talking like they go flying like there's oil on the floor. We've all played ball. What you don't do is cross your legs when you play defense. And I'm slowing these tapes down. These dudes are breaking the number one sin rule. When you're playing defense, you slide your feet, but your feet are not supposed to cross. That's when you get napped up.
That's how skilled
you saying
these
you ain't been
offensive guys
crossed
are
on the
now.
court.
No, you gotta slide your feet, bro.
Hey, yo, Czar, real
I know
talk.
you'd have been crossed on the
Shout
court.
out to Beam here and the listeners, because he made me really go back and look at guys who play defense differently. When people say, "Oh, so and so don't play defense," how many people could really play defense versus that they go against?
Good point.
They are so skilled with the basketball right now. When people say, "Oh, he doesn't play defense," how he gonna play defense versus
Slide
that?
your feet, man.
What you mean?
Don't go for the okie doke.
Bro, you ever
God damn, man.
No, but that's why I said they gotta bring back the hand check, man. You know
exactly.
What I'm saying? So they can have some balance.
There you go, Shake. That's real. That's the only chance you got, man, is the hand check.
Let me ask you this: if they brought back hand checking, do you think Steph Curry would be the greatest shooter right now?
No. I mean, no, he'll still be a great shooter. He wouldn't be getting to that lane like that, though.
Hey, yo, check this out, Czar. When they took away hand checking, who got crossed up?
I don't know.
Michael Jordan. By who?
What?
He couldn't touch Bubba Chuck. Once he couldn't hand check Bubba Chuck.
I was just saying he almost blocked that shit anyway.
Did he get crossed? Yes, he recovered well. He
Everybody just no. Okay, wait a minute. Let me
recovered well. Mike recovered. Hold on. Let me just say this. Mike Lucky, Bubba Chuck won't really 6'8" because he would have crossed and then took off from the dotted line and dunked on his ass.
Yeah, but he's not.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, we all love Chuck, but Chuck was not, But if you look at Jordan's stance,
it's just Bubba because Chuck died. According to Bubba, Chuck died, so it's just Bubba.
Okay, that's right.
You talk about that Kevin Hart?
Kevin Hart, yeah.
So look, if you look at the tape, Michael Jordan versus AI,
Allen Iverson.
Yeah, whatever. He didn't shake him. He hit him with the razzle dazzle. Jordan stood there and swiped at the ball. It's not like Jordan was off kilter.
He got crossed his feet. Hey, his feet. Look at his feet. You said
he was not.
Okay.
Jordan's feet did that.
Okay, hold on. I got one for you. I got
my line said.
I got one for you.
Let me get that. You know what?
I got one for you. White chocolate. He crossed Gary Payton the glove with nothing. It was no hand check. You can't say he gonna play no defense.
Hey, see what Brinkley said. Whichever one that is.
What? Yeah. Jason Williams got Gary Payton too.
Okay. Did he cross his feet?
Oh, Mike crossed his feet. I'm about to show you, brother.
Okay. If not, it's probably the bullshit.
We don't need no noise. I'm pulling it up. Hey, shout out to
man, these guys get crossed over, man. When you cross your legs like this.
Oh, Michael did that. Got you. Michael did that.
Why are we listening to them? We're listening to
NBA. Shout out to NBA YouTube channel.
We're listening to the least athletic person on this call, man.
Well, first of all, I shoot your eyes out. I'm still waiting on you.
Hey,
man, you got to put the MJ cross.
I am. Here you go.
Hey, Kev.
Oh, look at Hawk with the Apple. Okay, the Apple fast computer. Okay.
Here we go.
Hey, Kev, you gonna go shoot somebody out?
Finally get his check.
Lincoln Park.
I'm not bushing with you right now, said man.
Here we go, John. You got the flip.
Watch Jordan's feet.
Well, yeah, watch his feet. Exactly.
The feet don't cross.
Watch. He.
Slide your feet. Slide your feet. Hey, you slide your feet.
He tried to
trip him.
Slid his feet. He tried to
He didn't slide.
Yes, he did.
Slide.
Yo, he tried.
Bro.
Hey,
Okay,
Kev,
so
hey, look.
Hawk.
Hey, look.
Hold on.
Hey,
Let
Kev,
me slow
look.
the let me slow the
He
speed
crossed
down,
them in
man.
knees too.
Let me
And
slow
he
the
got
speed
and
down.
he got crossed up in them beautiful 11s.
Ooh, them things look nice.
He was right in
Look,
position
look,
to block.
look. Watch his feet.
His feet didn't. No, his feet, bro. No.
Now we're gonna go back again.
Your
Look at your uncle. Look at
feet
your
being
uncle.
crossed. Your feet being crossed like a twist up fork is different
Don't
than
reach,
what
Jordan.
MJ did. MJ had a good defensive stance. He swiped at the ball, and we all know when AI starts rocking. But his secret is when you're going this way, he's going that way. Now it's time to dance. It's too late.
Oh, my bad. Oh, I ain't realized the comments out there. We gotta look at it one more time then. Here we go.
Then, wasn't it because of that game right there he got his crossover ban?
No,
it was a year after, I think. A year.
Look at Jordan's feet. Good position.
Let's see. Shout out to Czar Uncle right there, clapping. Here we go. Look, Mike, you think you know the crossover coming?
Slide. There you go. Slide. Recover. Woo. Okay, got you right there.
He tried to triple. Mike tried to triple.
No, man. See, that's hey, Hawk, do me a favor.
Huh?
Pull up a crossover now and show me how the guy plays defense. It's horrendous.
I'm gonna pull up the man himself, Kyrie Irving.
No, you need to pull up somebody falling though.
Okay,
like
since we doing that, Kev, who you think is gonna be harder to guard? Kyrie or AI?
Ooh.
Kyrie.
AI.
Kyrie is a magician. I wasn't a fan of Kyrie, but I looked at his tape. You got to get him all the way. Like he's a magician.
Ask Kobe and Jordan who they wouldn't want to guard.
Kev, you got one player that can go.
Look at this right here, though.
Don't nobody want to guard AI.
Oh my God.
Who's that?
That's
Kyrie.
That's Kyrie.
We did from the post.
Okay, but wait a minute, bro.
Look at this move from the post.
Show the crossover. Show the defense.
Nah, show this. This ain't even a crossover. Watch this. Pump fake. Beat, step, spin, face spin. Oh my God.
Did you see the feet? Did the feet cross?
Nope.
No, it was.
He couldn't. He couldn't.
Who was that? Curry?
He always do Curry bad.
Curry ain't no defender, man. Come on, bro.
He always do Curry. Curry already know.
Curry can't play no
look at the feet.
Ooh. Washing machine. Yak it.
Oh, no, we got close up for you. With the ankle braces on.
Oh,
got him like Mike did. He kicked his feet out. Pull up.
His shoes look too heavy. Them underarms look way heavy. A little heavy, man.
Shout out to Go to Hoops is their YouTube channel. Let's see what we got this time. LeBron, kick it out, man. What you doing?
Yeah, what you doing, LeBron?
You mean LeBum?
Cross.
Look at
my God.
Playing hockey out there.
Hey, did a good job though recovering. Though I give it to him.
But bro, the guys now, look at his legs.
Dog, wasn't nobody doing this back in the day though.
Ooh, look at that left foot, boy.
And Kev, his feet didn't cross.
Oh, this is Malcolm Brogdon. So this textbook right here. No, this is Malcolm Brogdon right here from UVA. This textbook defender. He sliding his feet and Kyrie just still beat him. Why?
What? Ahmad, you failed the mission, bro. So I wanted you to pull up highlights of dudes falling down. I'm gonna show the mistake.
Nah, I don't want to. I'm not doing that.
That's what I'm. If you cross your feet over, that will create you falling down. That's what I'm trying to.
How many times have you failed down playing basketball, kid?
Once. I'm gonna tell you a story.
I got time for a story.
I see multiple offenses.
Hold on, I got time for a story.
No. Hey, Kev,
real quick. Wait a minute.
We don't have time for your story.
No.
Yes, we do.
Y'all know the guy. Y'all know the guy.
I've only been. Can I talk, man? You've been talking all goddamn night.
Hey, it was.
Can I talk, please?
We was in practice. Everybody.
I'm about to be petty and blowing this goddamn mic if you don't let me talk, nigga.
So
you
go ahead, bro.
Damn, you've been talking since I've been up here. Can I talk, please?
Go ahead, man.
Go ahead, Sid.
You damn lie, because number one, when we used to play sandlot ball at the end of the cul-de-sac on Royston,
we didn't have no basketball. Shut up, you lying.
Goddamn lie.
We didn't have no damn. Because my mama said no basketball and she met that. We didn't put no damn basketball on.
And we brought it all.
I was like, we're not gonna have all them N-words.
And there was many, nigga. There was many a times that Eric.
Your mama was saying the N-word.
Rip Cleon.
You getting on us about saying the N-word? Your mama said that's messed up.
Well, she get past what she said.
That's messed up, Czar. She a pastor too?
No, man. But look, say it's lying. We was in practice. Brett Harper. I was guarding Brett Harper in the transition. And we had this guy named Stanley Flip Wilson. Flip, y'all know
Stanley Wilson.
Yeah. Brett did a wraparound pass to Stanley Flip. So I went over there to guard him in transition. He hit me with the crossover. Bam, I fell down. I stood there. I looked. Everybody was like, ooh. And my pride was hurt. I stood there with like.
You shook your pride like twerk, huh?
Man, whatever, man. Well, look. I didn't get up, and Reva stopped practice. What in the shiminy Christmas? Get your ass up. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, yeah, I ain't never been like that.
So how you blurp out the shiminy Christmas, but then say ass? I don't get that. You might as well say the other word.
No, that's what Reva's Conrad, God bless his dead. That's what he, instead of cussing, he would say shiminy Christmas.
Hey, Brink says, so your hatred of black men came from your mama.
Yes. Yes.
You tell, hey, Brink, I love you like a brother, a.k.a. Sinbad, a.k.a. Homer Simpson. We'll see the Raiders in the playoffs. How about that? Okay.
No, I don't think that's. I think that's the wrong Brink you talking to.
Well, which one?
Reese.
Oh, that's Reese.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I reciprocate that then. What's going on, Reese? But anyway, but no, man. It's just like I said. If you cross your feet, and I broke the rule, I crossed my feet.
Now we know your hatred for the N-word came because your mama weaponized it when you was young.
No,
that's okay, man.
Never mind. Let me.
It's all right. It's all right. My mom used to curse me out too, man.
Yeah, man. You know? You trying? Hey, man,
well, I don't hang around N-words anyway. So
I know your mama. Your mama.
We know you
don't hang around no N-words.
Hey, you a goddamn lie, Kev, because you had a nigga smoking weed in your Avalanche.
Oh Lord, tell us that story.
Who said?
The Avalanche.
Oh yeah, you know I got to go. I'm gonna say this. No, I'm gonna say this because it's 1:00.
All right.
Said I was in Tampa, Florida, doing some fishing
at St. Petersburg.
Yeah, St. Petersburg. And he said, man, give me a lift to my place or whatever, to a location. I think he was trapping at the time. I don't know what the fuck he was doing.
Damn.
Yeah, I think he was trapping.
Why you gotta add all that?
Because he was trapping.
Yeah, you definitely work for the Fed. You definitely work for the Fed. You ain't lying.
So this is how I knew. This is how I knew Said was into the hat culture. I thought he was a fake at first. I said, man, motherfucker, he don't like no hats. So he met me at the St. Pete Skyway Bridge. He had his hat. He had his blunt. Yeah, Cam, good to see you, man. Gave him a hug, dapped him up. He was so high. His baseball cap, a gust of wind, blew his shit off and went in the water. And I looked at his head like a goddamn peninsula. I said, oh, shit. He was so high. He was so high. He didn't realize his hat went in the water. He was like, yeah, bro. And the hat was just sinking. So I felt sorry for the brother. I said, damn, your hat. And bruh, the water in Tampa does not forgive. The hat went down like the Titanic and shit. So he was mad. He was upset. He was emotional. Man, fuck it. Give me a ride. So he got back in the Avalanche, lit a J up. And you know what he looked like? Remember Belly?
Yeah.
Yep.
Remember Belly when DMX DMX lit the blunt like this? I ain't going back to jail, son. That's the way he was looking. They going to kill me, dog. I ain't going back to jail, son. You know what I'm saying? He was that mad, like disappointed. So I let him smoke weed in the Avalanche one time. I said, bro, blow the windows down because I ain't trying to get pulled over. All right, bro. He's sitting back there. No damn seatbelt.
And believe it or not, fellas, this is one true story. He finally told a story.
But I got to go, gentlemen. I got some things to do. Y'all be good. Oh, hey, Hawk, one more thing, man.
Yeah.
Is this a PG show?
Man, say what you gotta say. Say what you gotta say, man. Go ahead, say what you gotta say, man.
All right.
It's
So
an uncut show.
I shut down Twitter 2 days in a row.
How?
From there.
Now he lying. Now he about to lie.
Nah, I shut down.
What you do? What you do?
That's what I said.
What you say?
So,
hurry up, man, because my lunch break over.
Yeah, hurry up, man. We about the show about to
all
end.
right, okay. So I'm
about
to do some stand up, but this is funny. So,
crazy.
Is this on my page? Nah,
Man, did you spit the gum out, man? That's your problem. Spit the gum
shut
out.
up, Mike.
Come on,
all right. So,
man,
I'm driving, right? Now, I can't tell that. Nah, I'm good. Never mind. But yeah, I can't tell that. In the show, man. It's for Twitter only, man.
Well, yeah.
All right.
Fellas, time for me to go back to work.
Yeah, I got to
All
go,
right,
bro.
man.
I catch y'all
Appreciate
later.
y'all for tapping in, man. We'll be back tomorrow at 12 o'clock. Another
All right,
noon
man.
special, the
All right,
Ball
bro.
Hawk Show. Salute to my dog Shake for coming in the building. Shaggy, Mike, Sid, Czar, Stefan, people on shout out to YouTube, shout out to Twitter, shout out to Facebook. Sponsored by Able Insurance. Go to Able Insurance for all your insurance needs. Home business, auto life insurance, the great people at Able. AbleInsurance.net. Salute to Believe Networks, the Ball Hawk Show. Hopefully y'all enjoyed today's 1 hour show. Until tomorrow, man. Salute. Peace.